Bringing some light rain showers this morning. Some picking up on enough rain at least to wet the roads. Others completely missing out on it. Dew points have been pretty low, and that means that we've seen a lot of evaporation, a lot of what's falling out of the clouds, not making it to the ground. But we have had some reports of some light rain, maybe even a little bit of sleet. Maybe you heard that pinging on the car or on some of the rooftops here over the last couple of hours. There has been a few reports of some sleet mixing in addition to the rain that's been moving through. We've also been tracking, of course, a lot of cloudy skies and a pretty nice breeze from the east right now. We've seen sustained winds about 15 miles per hour, a few gusts over 20 miles per hour. Just kind of a cold, almost winter-like day. This is a live view from Sparta, Illinois, looking back towards the north. One of the spots that did pick up on a little bit of rain. Things starting to dry out just a bit there on the runway. And then we're going to go farther south. This is Metropolis, Illinois. And I wanted to show you here, there's a barge going down the Ohio River, but notice that the river is actually out of its banks. If you look across the river there on the Kentucky side, you can see that it is actually dealing with there is some flooding that is ongoing right along the bigger rivers as we speak, thanks to all the rain we had late last week. Right now outside, though, temperatures in the low to mid 40s. Pretty chilly morning outside. 44 in Carbondale, 42 currently in Harrisburg and in Mount Vernon, 48 at this hour in Cape, and Paducah running about 49 degrees where we've seen the rain on radar. That's why temperatures are a little cooler. That evaporation process helps cool down the atmosphere. There is some rain showers also out to our south. Early this morning, there was some snow out across parts of Iowa, but that is going to stay away from us. Looking ahead to this afternoon, maybe still an isolated shower or two lingering around through even the mid-afternoon hours. Picking up the kids from school, heading home from work, could see an isolated shower or two, especially across southern Illinois. East winds stay with us. Temperatures into the mid-40s. That's running almost 10 degrees below average, so somewhat of a chilly afternoon coming up for us. Rain quickly clears out to our east this evening. By 6 o'clock, we're back in the lower 40s. And then overnight tonight, temperatures hovering about 40 degrees. This is 6 a.m. Thursday morning. So waking up tomorrow morning, already more rain moving back in from the south and the west. And right now, Thursday does appear to be the wettest day of this entire week. I think there's going to be some dry time mixed in, but overall expecting quite a few showers, and pretty much everybody's going to end up with some rain through the day on Thursday. By Thursday night, cold front moves through. That takes the rain out of the region, and we're not talking about a lot of rain over the next couple of days. For much of western Kentucky and southern Illinois, we're thinking about maybe a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain, slightly more than that into parts of southeast Missouri, closer to the Missouri and Arkansas line. Now, we'll dry out briefly on Friday, but here we go into the weekend. This is Saturday morning. We're still dry, but by Saturday afternoon and evening, rain starts to make its way in. Notice that blue color there showing up. That's some snow flying out across central Illinois. I know there's been some talk on social media about snow here in our region, but I'm here to tell you that I think temperatures will be warm enough to keep this primarily, if not all, rain Saturday night and into Sunday morning. But temperatures will remain pretty chilly over the next few days. 45 today, 51 on Thursday. We're into the upper 40s for highs with a dry day on Friday. Most of the daylight hours on Saturday will be dry. We're only in the upper 40s, but rain starts to move in towards the later part of the day, and then rain really settles in Saturday night and into Sunday. We're going to lose an hour of sleep as we spring forward Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Pretty chilly, though, weekend coming up with highs in the upper 40s. And staying on the cool side of things into the early part of next week. Monday and Tuesday, highs only in the mid to upper 40s as well. Our average high this time of year, 54 degrees. Brooke, I was talking to someone just a little while ago, and they said, well, you know, it's pretty close to average for this time of year, but when you were in the 70s earlier this week, it's quite a shock.
That was quite a drop, but at least, hey, we're getting some rain instead of that snow more up north.
For sure.
All right, thanks so much, Nick.